Satellite pictures appear to show North Korea doing excavation work at its nuclear test site, the one it dismantled several years ago. That suggests the regime is likely getting ready for a nuclear test at some point. And the work appears to be substantial enough to support multiple tests. Seong-woo has the details.
North Korea is showing signs that it's gearing up for its first nuclear test since 2017. That's according to multiple sources, including 38 North, which reported on Thursday U.S. local time that recent satellite images of the regime's Punggye-ri nuclear test sites indicate work is underway to restore Tunnel 3 to operational status, including the addition of 4 new structures since January. The publication also brought up the expansion of a gray-tone spoil pile, something Japanese newspaper Nikkei Shimbun has also taken notice of from satellite imagery. Experts believe what's piled up may be debris from tunnel excavation work.
I wouldn't expect to have a lot of warning as to whether North Korea would conduct a nuclear test. In general, North Korea is going to try to hide those signatures. And so what we see is what we're going to see, which is we'll see the dirt coming out of the tunnel and being dumped at the mouth because there's really no way to hide that. But really, once the nuclear device goes in the tunnel and the cables and other diagnostics go in, there really won't be any external signature.
38 North says, however, the North's investment in support infrastructure suggests long-term plans, not merely a single nuclear test. And domestic experts say it's too early whether or not a test could be imminent.
North Korea's need for nuclear tests in recent days has mainly been about miniaturizing their warheads, adjusting the explosiveness of nuclear materials for the mini-warheads. This requires precisely measured experiments that take quite a while. It seems the regime is still at the level of digging and preparing for such a test.
In fact, one analyst believes that even if one is imminent, there's no need to be overly concerned.
In the end, it doesn't hold much real meaning. North Korea's carried out nuclear tests before, and with the data it already has, it can carry out small-scale explosions at will. It's just another show of force, if you ask me. Another demonstration to the world that the regime possesses tactical nuclear weapons.
North Korea had destroyed the Punggye-ri test site in 2018 to show its willingness to denuclearize as it pursued dialogue with the U.S. Despite the regime claiming its facilities were completely demolished, experts at the time said they could potentially be restored. Seong-woo, Arirang News.